Dear all, welcome to our Primary Science IB Experiential class. I'm Guna. I'm your host today's session. I shall assist you. Should you have any difficulty throughout the session, I'm glad to have you on board as well. Please be informed to enable the camera. Please turn on your camera. And also, mute your mic. And you turn it on when you need to ask any questions or you have any difficulty. Today we have Miss Pooja as the facilitator. Miss Pooja, you may start the class now.
Okay, thank you very much. And good morning, everyone. How are you all feeling today? Good? Yeah?
Fine.
Hello. Nice to see you. All right. So we shall start today's little lesson. Okay. But before we move on to the lesson, I definitely like all of us to go through something that we call the essential agreement. All right, so in this essential agreement, children, if you can see number 1 to number 5, we will use icons like thumbs up. So if you go down to your screen, you should be able to see a thumbs up over there or a raise hand one in case you'd like to ask. Yes, I see Ethan using it already. Who else? Can we try? Okay, so if you understand something, then you can always do a thumbs up so that I know that you understand the lesson. And if you'd like to ask something, you can always raise your hand. Yep, I see Ethan using the raising hand one as well. Now, during our learning, we need to promise to be nice to each other. We need to be caring to one another, which means we need to respect our friends when they are trying to answer the questions or when they are sharing their thoughts. Okay? We'll be principled when doing the task. So when I ask you a question, you need to think out of the box. Okay, what can I say about this? Explore and give me all possible answers. There's no right or wrong answer, okay? And we will participate and be active throughout the lesson. Okay, let's move on. So what are we here to learn? We are all here for a science class, but what are we here to learn? So let me introduce to you what is our learning today. So this is called the KUD of the lesson. So what does K mean? What I want you to know. Now, all of us are aware that we have something now that's a talk of, the town. We are looking at COVID-19. How many of you all know what is COVID-19? Yao, do you know what is COVID-19? Oh, Ethan, do you want to share something about COVID-19? Can you tell me?
COVID-19 is a global pandemic that started at the start of the year.
Good. Okay. So, Yao, what is the difference? Do you know what is coronavirus and what is COVID-19?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most important for us to do during this time?
Stay 1 meter apart and wash our hands.
Perfect. So when you're talking about 1 meter apart and washing our hands, you use the word washing our hand. So what does that mean? We need to keep ourselves what? Dirty or clean?
Clean.
Yes. So you got it. So when we need to keep ourselves clean, this means we need to maintain hygiene procedures. So that's what we need to know today. How are we maintaining hygiene procedures, okay, to prevent the spread of viruses and bacteria? So that's what I want to get you to understand in our lesson today. Are we okay so far?
Yep.
Yeah? All right. And then while we are doing this, we're going to do a little experiment. You've been told, right, to bring bowl, some pepper flakes. Even I have some too. Here. Okay. A bowl and, of course, some hand wash or some little soap. Okay. So, do you have your materials with you?
Yes.
Okay. Ethan says yes. What about Yao?
Yes.
Very good. So, in this, we will finally observe the changes that's happening, and then we will test some materials and see. So before that, ta-da! That's me, you know. That lady is me. Haha. Okay. So let's ask some questions. Okay, does it look like me? Maybe not too much. Okay, so let's ask some questions. Okay, children, can you see this link over here?
Yep.
Now, when you click on this link over here, you should be led to this site. Very good. So Ethan is there. What about Yao?
Yep, I'm there.
There are 4 questions that I just want you to think about and try to answer. Okay, let's try to answer. What is COVID-19? What is hygiene in your understanding? Why is it important to wash your hands? Yao, you told me wash hands. So why? Why must we wash our hands? And how many times do you wash your hands in a day? So when you press this plus button, you can already start typing your answers. Can I give you about 3 to 4 minutes to do that?
Okay.
Okay? All right, let's start now. Great job. Some very interesting answers are coming in. Infectious disease. Yeah, sad. It's all over the world, right? It's really so many cases. Everyone is reported to, either get infected or they are under very critical conditions. Some countries are doing well in curbing the problem. So what does hygiene mean? If you're not sure, then you skip and go to the next question. Why is it important to wash your hands? But if you know, let's try. Let's be courageous and let's try to answer. What is hygiene? Yes, hygiene means clean what? We must wash our hands with soap in order to kill and remove any existing bacteria. You're right. Extremely correct. Yes, to kill germs on our hands. Very correct. Okay, otherwise these are some things that actually live on the surface of your skin. Okay, hygiene means your cleanliness. You're right. Cleanliness, correct. So it brings us to the next question. So how many times should we wash our hands? Are we supposed to be washing our hands all the time, like every 2 minutes? Or, there is a timing where we are doing something and then we should wash our hands. Let's see your thoughts. Before and after eating. Okay. After we do something that makes us very dirty. Can you give me an example? What do you mean by when we do something that makes us very dirty?
Like fixing a car.
Okay, great. So can we include that? Like fixing a car. Yeah, our hands will get dirty, right? Excellent. Your thoughts are amazing. So there's a lot that you all know about COVID-19, about maintaining hygiene, but I think we'll need to explore a little further with hygiene. And you know that why is it important to wash your hands and how many times you need to wash your hands in a day. So you're justifying your answers and your thoughts on that. Very good. Excellent. So well done, children. So you can read each other's reflection as well, the thoughts. Okay, your friend's one. For example, Ethan, you can read Yao's one, and Yao, you can read Ethan's one, and then see if there's a similar understanding. So it looks like we're all on the same page. So with that, let us go back to our slides. So we've just answered these questions. What is COVID-19? So you're able to tell me that, okay, it's coronavirus. Now, let me throw a question to you. Let's see who's able to answer. Where did this name come from? Who can tell me? Why COVID-19? Why not bubblegum 19? Who's going to tell me? Why not 20? Why 19? And why COVID? Why not vegetable 19, bubblegum 19? Any other name? Ethan, do you want to try? We are doing some Google search there. What about Yao?
It stands for coronavirus 2019.
Very good. Yes, you're right. So yes, COVID-19 means coronavirus, and why 19? Because it was discovered in the year 2019. So that's why it's called COVID-19. Understand? Okay. Now moving on. Okay. So let's move on from here. Let's watch a little video of what is a virus. Okay? Let me bring up a bit there so you'll be able to see. Are we ready?
Yep.
Let me know if you can hear. Okay?
Oh, ouch! I think I have a cold again. Well, kids, before I go, what's the common virus in our body that destroys bacteria? Oh, and here's hoping I feel better soon, so that I can keep bringing you so much fun and interesting facts. Until next time, this is me zooming out. Oh no. Hey kids, you liked my videos, didn't you?
All right. So, moving on. So, did we understand the video? Ethan, Yao? And Xiao Xin?
Yep.
Okay, so it tells you basically that bacteria and viruses are what? Are they the same thing?
No.
No, what's the difference between them?
But the virus is a lot more smaller than a bacteria.
Okay.
And bacteria is a living organism, while a virus is not living.
So how come when a virus attacks our body, we become so sick?
The virus
Because the virus reproduces in the cell.
So do you think corona is a virus or a bacteria?
Virus.
Yeah, because it attacks our body and it multiplies and spreads all over the body, and that's how people are becoming sick. Now, do you think medicines like antibiotics can cure this kind of a virus?
No.
No, that's why we are unable to find a cure yet. And you see how dangerous it is. Okay? But if we have a normal cough or a flu or just a little bacterial infection, then when you go to the doctor will prescribe you with some antibiotics, and you take it over a course of time, like 5 days or 7 days, and usually you recover. But do you think coronavirus, we seem to be able to recover with any antibiotics? Can we recover? Do you know any name of any antibiotics?
No.
Okay. What about you, Ethan? Do you know of any names of antibiotics?
This is antihistamine.
Wow. See, we're getting there. Okay. So some of the names of antibiotic that I can remember perhaps are like augmentin, okay, that we get over here. Usually children or adults that get infected with very bad cough or fever that comes with it, the doctor will normally, prescribe an augmentin, or there's another one called Zithromax, things like that. And then if it doesn't work, then they'll give you a little jab and then you kind of get well, okay? But because we have something that's called COVID-19, which is a virus and not a bacteria, now the antibiotics are not working. And that's what the video has actually stated, right? Okay, so now I told y'all to have a little note or a piece of paper with y'all, okay? Now, can you see these 4 words reflected on the screen? Virus, tick, bacteria infection. So I'd like you to make about 2 or 3 sentences using these words, but in every of your sentence that you make, you must have at least a combination of 2 of these words. So it could be, I was infected with bacteria, and hence why I became sick. That's an example. So you can see I've used the word bacteria and sick in my one sentence. Can you see that? So I need y'all to work along that. I will give you about, since there are just a few of you, can we try to finish it within maybe 5 minutes or so?
Okay.
Okay.
Great, excellent. If you would like to type in the chat box, go ahead, or if you have a piece of paper, then you can write it on a piece of paper. Okay, I see first sentence coming in by Ethan. A virus or bacteria can make us sick. I got infected by a virus, so I am sick. Okay, so we have used the words virus and sick. There we have virus, bacteria, sick. Very good. So one sentence from both of you are done. Let's try one more. A virus can cause an infection. Very good. If you want to try more, go ahead. A virus is smaller than bacteria. Okay, so we've completed the 2 sentences. Let's challenge ourselves to one more sentence. Although a virus and a bacteria will both infect our body, they are not the same. Fabulous. Wow. Great. You're right. They are not the same. A lot of people think that virus is the same like bacteria, but they are not. Yeah, let's try one more from you. Ethan has already given 3. Oh, okay, there's one more. There is a virus called the bacteriophage that will kill a virus. That's something we saw in the video just now as well, right? That will kill a bacteria, yeah. Exactly, you saw, right? The virus comes chasing the bacteria in the video. And it actually kills the bacteria. So that virus is quite dangerous. Okay, it's called bacteriophage. Something that you may want to explore further on, the term bacteriophage. Okay, to find out why is this bacteria so dangerous? Why is this virus so dangerous that it's able to come and kill the bacteria? Okay, so we have already obtained so many sentences and they're all correct. So I think both of you need to give a clap to yourself. That is, you have done extremely well so far. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so let me just close this part. Let's move on from here. So now let us try an experiment. That's the fun part. Time to experiment. That's why I'm so excited if you can see me here. I'm very happy. Okay, so I'm going to do this experiment along with you. So these are the things that you need. Okay, bowl, water, pepper flakes, powder. Okay, it can be white pepper, it can be a black pepper, it doesn't matter. Okay, some dishwashing soap. Normally I will sneeze after sniffing some of this pepper, you know. And of course we need to have a dry and a clean towel. Now I've just taken a little small bowl with hollow and I've chosen white so that I can show you what you're going to see. Now I need y'all to fill your bowl now
With?
just half of it with some clean water. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay? Clean water. Now, yes.
Did already.
Very good. Okay? And what about Yao? So just give me a second. I'm just going to step out and fill my bowl with a bit of water. Would that be okay with both of you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Done.
great. I'm back. Okay, so now we all have some bowl of water.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have our soap. We have to have our towel just to clean our hands and some pepper. So let's see what are we going to do next. Ta-da! Procedures. Let me make this a little smaller. Step 1. Fill the bowl with water, not all the way to the top. So we've done that. Shake pepper on top of the water. Okay, so we're going to take some pepper.
Pepper.
Oh God. Oh. Shoo. Let us take a little bit of pepper only. Okay. And we're just going to sprinkle it a little bit at the top of the water, the surface of the water. Okay. And when you do that, okay, make sure you're careful so that it doesn't go into your eyes. All right. And it should look like this. Can you see that, everyone? Okay. So this pepper that is on top, okay, are the germs that live on the surface of your skin. Because we don't know what kind of germs there are. It's invisible. We can't see it. But now itself, when I'm doing this to my skin, the germs from this hand has gone to my skin. Okay? When you do that and when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Great. Yao has given me a thumbs up. Okay. So now, what are we going to do? We are going to dip one finger inside the middle of the bowl and observe what's going to happen. Are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and kado. Let's go in. And when I take it out, look at my finger. Is it clean?
No.
Or is it dirty? Now I need you all to take a picture of this finger when you dip your finger inside the bowl. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. So do you notice that your finger has got pepper all stuck on it like this, like my finger here? Can you see it?
Yep.
So what does it show you? Yeah, can you share with me? Yes, Ethan, I can see that. Okay, let us do that. All of us put our finger on the screen, and Miss Guna, can you take a picture of it? Okay, hold on, let Miss Guna take a picture of our wonderful dirty fingers. Done? We can't hear you. All right, she's taken a picture. So what does this actually indicate, Yao? Can you tell me?
Indicates the virus.
What does this indicate? This dirty.
Can I rub my finger?
Hmm?
Can I rub my finger?
Yes, you can wipe your finger now. So what does this show us? Why? What is this? Remember we mentioned that the pepper that's on top of the surface of the water represents the germs. So what has happened to your finger?
The germs are sticking.
The germs have stuck on your finger.
Yes, there are germs all stuck to your finger. So what does it show you? That whenever you go anywhere or whenever you touch another contact, okay, your finger or your body is already covered with germs. Can you see that? And it doesn't go. You need to wipe it off or wash it off. So that shows you that you need to keep yourself clean, right?
Yep.
You need to wash your hand with soap. You need to remove the germs from your skin, and then you get a clean finger again, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So now you have a clean finger. Ta-da! Let's move on to see what happens next. So that's what we have done. Dip your finger in the center of the bowl of the water, which we did. And we observe. What was your observation? Can you all give me a sentence? Just now, Ethan, you gave me. Yao, can you tell me what happened? What is your observation?
The germs have the pepper flakes.
When you dip your finger into the water with pepper, what happened to your finger?
The pepper flakes stuck on my finger.
Yes. Okay, so the germs actually came and got attracted to your clean finger.
Yep.
Now, so that's what we have done. What does it represent? Now,
Rub a clean
we
fingertip
dry
in
our
soap.
hands and rub a clean fingertip in soap. Now what I need you to do is this. Take your soap. Make sure it's enough to cover the entire surface of your finger. Cover the entire surface of your finger. It should look like gooey,
Oh, bloody
gooey
hell.
finger.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
smells good though.
too much. Too much. Oh, bloody.
Yeah.
Too much. Oh.
So you have now a finger that is coated with some soap. Okay, so we have already, right? Ethan is ready. What about Yao? Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, so let's go for the next part of the experiment. Dip your finger into the center of the bowl of water now. Now dip it in and see what happens. Ta-da. Now let me show you what happened to mine.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Can you see? All the germs ran away. They don't want. They don't like my finger.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Guna, we need a picture again. So let us pop our finger up again so that Miss Guna can take a nice picture of our clean fingers.
Okay, yeah, little bit. Okay, hold on, yeah. Yes, I'm done.
Thank you, Miss Guna. So now you can actually wipe your finger off again. So my question to you all is, what happened? What happened? Let us hear from both of you. What do you think happened? The first time I put my finger inside, all the germs came around my finger and got stuck. I had a black finger.
Yep.
Now when I put inside, they all ran away. So what happened?
The soap repelled the germs.
Mm-hmm. So do you think the germs liked you after that?
No.
Why? Why didn't the germs like you anymore? They ran away. Sorry?
Because our fingers are covered with soap.
Yeah. Because now you had a finger that was covered with soap. And soap cleans your body, right?
Yep.
The germ says, no, I don't like being clean. I like being dirty. So the germs will run away. That's why you have a clean finger. Are we clear? Do we understand that?
Yeah.
All right. So we saw that end of the day. Here. Yeah. So what I need you all, remember I said take some pictures
Yep.
of finger. I need you all to send me an email. This is my email address at the top. And this is another email address. But you can just send me, okay, a picture of your finger when you dipped it in the pepper flakes and when you wrapped it around with soap and dipped it again in the pepper flakes. So there should be two pictures from the both of you.
Okay.
Can you send me an email on this?
Okay.
Okay. Great. So Ms. Guna will be able to share the email address later with y'all, so that it'll make it easier for y'all to share it with me, and I'll share it again at the end of the session. All right?
Okay.
Are we clear so far? Thumbs up if you're okay.
Oh no, my pepper's spilling. Jeez. Okay. Ah!
Okay? Yeah? Yeah. All right. Okay. So let us see what's next. So that is what happened just now, a while ago. You see, let's shift you all here. Okay. So you can see when we dipped our finger, let's imagine the black pepper is the virus, the germs that we spoke about. So when we dipped our finger inside, we noticed that our finger got really dirty. Okay, but when we wrapped it around, okay, we found out that it is no longer dirty because we are covered with some soap. So it concludes that we should wash our hands. We need to sanitize ourselves. That's why you will hear everywhere. They're always telling us and they're reminding us, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, sanitize your hands. Because it's your hands that touches your face. It's your hands that touches the other part of the body. And you use your hands also to eat your food. And of course, you go to the toilet as well. So you need to maintain the cleanliness and the hygiene of your hands. Then only the virus will not attack you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So now let's play a little game here. Can you see this site?
Yep.
Joinmyquiz.com. I need you to open the site first and they'll ask you for a game code.
myquiz.com.
Yes, joinmyquiz.com and you enter this game code.
Okay.
Start.
Okay. Yes,
On
actually,
your
you should wash your hair.
This one.
What should I choose?
Oh,
Yay. Is it okay to wear the same socks over and over again? False. How long should you brush your teeth? 2 minutes. Power up. Time freeze. Freeze time and get full points. Got it. Freeze time now. Activate.
ooh, coming.
No.
Let me see. Both correct. Here, one incorrect. Let me know when you're done with all the 10 questions. Whoa, we still have 73%. Let's see who's win. You're both there. Getting there, getting there.
Get double the points. Oh no. Ooh. Activate. When's today? Oh, blood.
Oh.
Choose wisely. Wash your clothes. Change your clothes once every day.
All right, are we done?
Yep, the end.
Ta-da-da! Okay. Okay, so both of you played very well. Okay, and these are the questions that you both, actually both of you got the same thing. Both of you actually got all of them correct except for question number 5. It's just that maybe one is faster, one is a little slower, things like that. Okay?
Okay.
So let's get question number 5. Well done, boys. Thumbs up to both of you. Excellent. All right? Excellent, excellent. Well done. So now, question number 5. Let us look at question number 5. What was it? Why did both of you get it wrong? Is it okay to wear the same socks over and over again? Don't tell me, did you put... What did you put?
I think I chose false.
Okay. So I think what they are trying to say is, they didn't mention, is it okay to wear the same dirty socks over and over again? If they would have mentioned, is it okay to use the same dirty socks over and over again, then you have to put false. But obviously, your socks is something that you can always wash, wear again. Am I right?
Yep.
So then the answer would have been true. But it's still an acceptable answer. Well done to both of you. Clap, clap, clap. You played very well.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh,
Excellent. All right. So with that, let's get back to our... Oh, what's this? Excellent. Okay. So with that then, oh God. Do you all have any questions?
No.
Did you understand the lesson that we did today?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Great. What about you, Yao? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
So we did some questioning session. We did some reflection section. We also did some experiments. And we played a game as well.
Yep.
Are you sure you have no questions?
No. No questions.
Okay. So remember just now I had mentioned to you all that you need to send me the pictures of the experiment. Would you be able to do that now?
Okay.
Let's take 5 minutes to just get the pictures. Send. All right. Now, Ethan and Yao, just take note of the email address and just send me an email on that. I think you'll need to turn on your videos, boys.
Okay.
Ms. Guna, I am done. Maybe you'd like to take over from here.
Sure, Miss Puja. Ethan and Yao.
Okay.
Are they busy?
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Ethan and Yao. Okay, you can check the chat box. I have already pasted the Miss Puja's email ID over there.
Okay.
And then you can send her the image over, okay?
Okay.
Ethan,
Have any questions?
No.
thank you so much, children. I had great time with you.
And then see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
大家好，我是易马海外荣幸。我们今天很高兴来到了飞优国际学校吉隆坡校区。今天我会带大家来参观一下我们美丽的校园。这里是我们学生的一些作品。 好的，我现在站的位置是飞优国际学校的正门口。我们今天老师带我们从学校的1楼一直走到了5楼，带我们大家参观了飞优国际学校的各种设施，包括教室、体育场、游泳池，还有很漂亮的艺术厅，还有大剧院。非常感谢。我们如果有任何疑问呢，可以跟我们学校的老师联系，也可以跟我们易马海外来联系。谢谢。